Hey there, everybody. I hope you are well. And I hope that so far 2023 has been good to you. I hope it has been filled with happiness and love and wealth and an abundance of health and all good things that you're looking for in 2023. Here we are at June, which means, wow, we're halfway through the year. And I think it just flew right by. But then again, I think every year it keeps flying by and they keep going by faster and faster. If you're new to this channel, hello and welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if you're returning to the channel, welcome back. And thank you so much for your support of this channel. I'm truly grateful and honored that you spend your time here with me. This is your general intuitive tarot reading for the month of June. It is for the sign of Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs. And as a general intuitive tarot reading, it means that the messages could resonate for you. They may not resonate for you. That's okay. Always use your own discernment. Take the messages that are good for you and leave the rest for somebody else. If you are interested in a more personal reading for your personal situation, there's a link in the description box below that you can click on. And I am having a sale right now, so it's a really good time to get in on that deal. It is for a limited time only. It is for the summer months. And, well, I can say that because I live in the Northern Hemisphere. And if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, consider it my winter sale. Okay, but again, for a limited time only. So click on the cards, click on the link and book a reading with me for your personal situation. All right, so let's dive into your messages for June. And if you have been here with me before, you know I always like to start with blessing my cards, and I ask the angel spirits, guides, in the universe for protection for my seekers and for me. And I ask that they provide me clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that they provide me. And that those messages are for the highest vibrational good of my Capricorn seekers. Capricorn, let's pull some cards for you for the month of June. Let's see what they have for you. Okay, 3 more cards for Capricorn, please, and thank you. Truly grateful for all your messages. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. And 1 more. You have the Chariot card. You have the 7 of Pentacles. You have the World. You have the 10 of Swords. The bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. Now, what I want to point out to you right off the bat is, you see this 8 of Swords? I'm going to show it to you because I want you to notice that it's actually pointing downwards. Most Ace of Swords, sorry, not 8, Ace of Swords. Most Ace of Swords, actually, the sword is in the upright position. Normally it's like this, right? Somebody's holding on to a sword, holding on to it upright. But in the upright position, this deck shows it as going downward. And for me, that's very significant in your reading this month because I feel like you don't have the power to do something. or you feel like you don't have the energy to do something, right? You can't pull that sword out of the stone because you're just not, your heart's not in it, okay? I'm feeling that also with the the 7 of coins here. It's like you want to advance in your chariot, but the 7 of Pentacles is saying, but you have to kind of tweak things a bit more, or you have to reevaluate something more here. You have to, I don't know, you have to kind of, the reevaluation period is what's going to make you feel this completion or get to the completion of whatever it is that you're trying to complete, right? But I just feel like you, for some reason, your mood is not there. You're not in it, okay? And you need to be in it for it to happen. So you're just kind of, saying to yourself, let me reevaluate things here slightly. Now, this could be in your career because it is the Pentacles, right? 7 of Pentacles could be money, career, finance. Could also be your love life, but right now I can't tell that. But let's get some clarifiers to see what's going down for you. I do feel that it is probably more professionally related in terms of your job, your career, your projects, your side businesses that you're building, right? Let's clarify the Chariot. I know you're trying to move ahead. You really want to move ahead, right? And you're trying to achieve something. There's the 3 of Cups. You want to get to some kind of celebratory mode, some kind of celebration. You want to be able to, have a rebirth, right? That's what Judgment's all about. You want this new something, this new life, this new new side business to come out, this new project to be successful, this relationship, whatever. Again, though, I still don't feel like this is relationship-wise, but it's also based in all of your choices, right? The 7 of Pentacles is all about, the 7 of Pentacles is all about, here you go, you're tweaking again, right? It's all about your reevaluations that are going on, right? So, sometimes we have to pause and think about things and figure out where these things are in our lives or where we are in our lives, and say to ourselves, what are my priorities, right? What is my priority? And that becomes sort of the one thing sort of comes to the top of the pile, right? One thing kind of moves to sort of from the bottom of the list to the top of the list. And when we have those better priorities, then we can move ahead. But I don't think you actually have evaluated those priorities enough yet. That's where I think why you've got the 7 of Pentacles right here, right? You can see that, whoop, I'll have to get that one. That one flew. Give me a second and I will just pull one more card to clarify the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay. So your first card out is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want some new opportunities here, right? The 8 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, right? So when we are evaluating our priorities or looking at our priorities, like, let me just show you this one. So you see she here is got a basket full of her coins. The coins are in the tree, right? Sometimes this fruit of your labor is not ready to be picked yet, okay? You have to wait till the fruit is, let's say, ripe enough to be able to take it off the branches. You could pull as hard as you might and as hard as you can, but you'll just pull the tree branch down and the fruit won't come off because it's not ready yet, right? That's what the reevaluation period is for. That's what the tweaking period is for. That's for the time where you sit there and you say, how do I make this a golden opportunity for myself? How do I know that it's time for me to move forward, walk away, do whatever I have to do, right? Go advance, do the next step, not do the next step. This is what you're in a mode of. But I do really feel like you're not in it. That sword there, that Ace of Swords is really telling me that you're just not in it here, right? That your heart's not in it. And maybe you're being a little emotionally detached because you've got the 10 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, right? You're in your head. So you're not really, not emotionally in it, okay? Now, that's not a bad thing, Okay, let me just say that right off the bat. It's not a bad thing sometimes to emotionally detach from stuff, okay? Sometimes we need to sit back and really just, have a time to heal, a time to clear our heads, a time to clear our emotions. Maybe we're overly emotional about something and we need to clear that up a bit, okay? That's what's going to bring you the success that you want, is when you're feeling healthy and happy and feeling like you're back in the game here. And of course, as I say that, what is it that you get here? You've got the King of Wands, you've got the Six of Pentacles, which is all about that beautiful give and take balance and feeling, as I said, feeling healthy and good, and achieving the Ten of Cups, which is that ultimate happiness. Okay? So you want that rainbow, right? You want to head off into the sunset with that rainbow. And the way you're going to do that is when you're feeling more balanced in yourself, right? Feeling, it's one thing to be busy and put in all this effort and do things, but if everything is not in alignment, if not all the pieces of the puzzle are there, the puzzle never gets completed. You can always have all the pieces of the puzzle there, but if you're missing that one, it's not a complete puzzle, right? So you need to, I think, step back a little bit this month to be able to figure out what those priorities are for you. What are those pieces of the puzzle that need to go first? Which ones do you do next, right? We don't always all build a puzzle the same way, okay? So let's clarify the Ten of Swords here. Okay, and you got the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. You've got the Knight of Swords, and you've got the Moon. Yeah, you don't have the answers. You don't have all the answers, but you do know that this is a wish that you want to fulfill. And so you're going to get there. You will get there, my dear Capricorn seekers. Don't worry about that. It's okay to take this month and just reevaluate things for a little bit, okay? I'm going to pull you a final message from the deck of the Enchanted Map Oracle. So, final message for Capricorn for the month of June. Okay, there you go. Number 8, come together. Okay. And I will read to you from the book. Give me a sec while I find the book. Number 8. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there's another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and the significant other, a relative, friend, an animal, or a spirit. This card assures you that the love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished like a magnet. You're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. So, again, as I was saying to you, okay, yes, from a love perspective, absolutely, this is the time to reevaluate who's the right partner for yourself. But you also need to love what you do. And if this is about your professional priorities, setting that, then yes, you have to make sure that you love what you do, right? Because when you love what you do, then you put more effort into it, okay? And so this is the time for you to come together, as that final message is saying. All right, I will leave your reading there, dear Capricorn, and I do hope there was something in this message that was helpful for you. And if there was, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the share button. That helps this channel to grow and for other people to get these messages, because lots of people need to hear these messages. And also write me a comment. Write a comment in the comment box there. I read all the comments, so please do, because that tells me whether or not these messages are resonating for you and with you. And that would be really, really great. I'll see you again next month. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.